Ha, ha! Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Wednesday, November the 23rd, 2016, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
It's beginning to look a lot like a mule shoe Christmas. It's been years since we have had decorations down our streets in mule shoe, and there are double mule shoes hanging from the wonderful street lights here in Muleshoe, and they were put up by the Xcel Energy, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunication, and the City of Muleshoe employees. And they're burning brightly. They're all white lights on the double mule shoes, and no other town could have the double mule shoes hanging from their posts here down West American Boulevard, greeting the holiday season. And it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but it's coming right away. Now, the City of Muleshoe, the Muleshoe Economic Development Corporation, and the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce all went together to buy these new Christmas decorations for our West American Boulevard here in Muleshoe. And the Bailey County Ministerial Alliance community-wide Thanksgiving service will be broadcast as a public service of Channel 6, a way for us to say to you, Happy Thanksgiving. And we are so grateful for all of our viewers and listeners. And this will feature the Wayland Singers from Wayland Baptist University in Plainview. Also, on Thanksgiving, we'll be running Rochelle Whitworth's Muleshoe interview. She is the daughter of Seth and Gayleen Whitworth, and last year she marched in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with the Great American Marching Band. We are so proud of her, and we think that is worth rebroadcasting on Thanksgiving week. The send-off for the Muleshoe Mules will be held Friday afternoon at 12:30 at the Muleshoe High School Commons area, sending them off for a victory at Vernon on Friday night. They play at Vernon at 7 o'clock on Friday, and the foe is Brock. So it's Beat Brock Week here on Channel 6. And of course, this is in the regional playoff. This game will be played at Lions Stadium, Leo Britton Field, which is located in Vernon at Paradise Street and Stadium Street. The cost for admission to the game on Friday night is $6 for adults and $5 for students. And passes for the district, THSCA, and senior citizens passes will all be accepted. The Muleshoe Mules are the home team for this Friday night. So wear your black and white and be sure and go to Vernon. But before that, attend the send-off for your mules Friday afternoon at 12:30 at the Muleshoe High School Commons area. Now, Littlefield will play Wall Friday night at 7 at Ratliff Stadium in Odessa. The winner of that game will play the winner of the Muleshoe Brock game. And so we could be meeting our foe from district, Littlefield, once again. So good luck to the Muleshoe Mules area champions as they go to play Brock in the regional at Vernon Friday night at 7. The high in Muleshoe on Tuesday was 64 degrees. The low this morning was 27, and at 7 o'clock on Wednesday morning, it was 27 degrees officially here in Muleshoe on the thermometer of the National Weather Service. And now 5 area telephone West Plains Telecommunications brings you the weather forecast for this Beat Brock week and this Thanksgiving week too. And first, a message from our sponsor.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company. 5 area plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 area 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Looking at the weather forecast for the Muleshoe area today on Wednesday, sunny, high near 61 degrees, northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming south-southwest in the afternoon, mostly clear tonight. Low around 33, south winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. For Thanksgiving Day here in Muleshoe, sunny, high near 65 degrees. West-southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, becoming north-northeast in the afternoon. Mostly clear Thursday night, low around 25. North-northeast winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Mostly sunny on Friday, high near 56 for Muleshoe. North-northeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming south-southwest in the afternoon. Friday night, partly cloudy, low around 33. Looking at Vernon's forecast for Friday, as the Mules will take on Brock at 7 in Vernon. Friday evening, sunny, high near 62 during the day. North winds between 5 and 8 miles per hour. Mostly clear Friday night, low around 40. Saturday back in Muleshoe, mostly sunny, high near 61. Southwest winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy. Saturday night, low around 40 degrees. Sunday, mostly sunny, high near 65. Mostly clear Sunday night, low around 31. 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Down at Fry & Cox, they gave away $1,000 shopping spree, and the winner was Jerry Wiedebush of Muleshoe. Congratulations to Jerry Wiedebush. He's the winner of the $1,000 shopping spree at Fry & Cox. And another congratulations to Coleman Preston, the son of Curtis and Carrie Preston of Muleshoe. He received the Bailey County 4-H Gold Star Award, and he was honored in Lubbock this week. Coleman Preston is a junior at Muleshoe High School and 16 years of age. Congratulations to you, Coleman Preston, and to his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Curtis Preston of Muleshoe. Don't forget, the giant Christmas tree at the National Mule Memorial will be lit at 7 o'clock on this Saturday evening, and you'll want to be there for the lighting of the Christmas tree. We haven't had a Christmas tree at the National Mule Memorial for quite some time, and we're quite excited about that. And also, Saturday is Small Business Saturday, and you'll want to shop the shoe. That's the Mule Shoe, starting on Saturday for all of your holiday shopping. And on Saturday through December the 17th, be sure and turn in your receipts to the Chamber of Commerce when you shop at these local businesses: Fry & Cox, Mohawk Auto Parts, Tattered Tumbleweed, K&K Pharmacy, Lasting Impressions, Granddaddy's, Steve's Hat Shop, Stone Grace Boutique, Antiques and Fine Things, and Buywise. That's Small Business Saturday, and that promotion in Muleshoe continues through December the 17th. But be sure and start shopping big in this Saturday, because it's Small Business Saturday. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned on this Beat Brock week and Thanksgiving week.
Libby Liao and Angelica Toscano want you to join them at Liao's Mexican Food Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Come and eat anything from quesadillas to grilled cheese and the best hamburgers in town, open every day of the week. I especially like the bean and cheese burritos. I have traveled throughout Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado and never eaten at a better Mexican food restaurant than the original Liao's. This is Julia Reynolds, and I know that the original Liao's is the best.
Show your school spirit with the First Bank School Spirit MasterCard debit card, available now at the First Bank, 202 South 1st Street, 806-272-4515. Available now for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swipe your card. Again, available for the Muleshoe Mules. Go by the First Bank right here in Muleshoe, 202 South 1st Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is member FDIC. The First Bank, along with Liao's Mexican Restaurant, brings you this edition of the Muletrain News.
It's time to start adding up how much you spend on Christmas cards. Don't forget the stamps to put on those cards. And your time is very, very valuable, especially this busy season of the year. And then give that contribution to Project Christmas Card. Leave it at either one of the banks, First Bank or Muleshoe State, or drop it off at the Parkview Nursing Care Center, or hand it to Joy Stansel when you see her. And the deadline for getting your contributions in to Project Christmas Card is on December the 14th. Now, what they do, they place a giant ad in the local newspaper wishing your friends and your family a very Merry Christmas. Then they use that money to make the Parkview Nursing Care Center more like home for all of the residents. And we want to thank you in advance for the years that you have given to Project Christmas Card for the Parkview Nursing Care residents. And now get your contributions in, or you can simply mail it to the Parkview Nursing Care Center, 1100 West Avenue J, Muleshoe, Texas, 79347. St. Philip Neri Catholic Church at Pep will host once again their enormous 71st annual Thanksgiving Festival, Thanksgiving Day, this Thursday at St. Philip Neri Parish Hall at Pep. Pep's famous German sausage, turkey, and all the Thanksgiving trimmings, including dressing, will be served from 11 until 2 on Thanksgiving Day. Adult plates, $12. Children, under $6, and takeout plates will be available up until 2 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day at the Parish Hall for $12. To order a large number of takeout plates in advance, call Dana at 806-786-1572. Now, they'll also have a country store filled with baked goods, crafts, sauerkraut, and festival T-shirts. And the children will enjoy the Go Fishing Pond and grab bags full of surprises. All proceeds from the Thanksgiving Day Festival at PEP goes to the St. Philip Neri Catholic Church there. The famous German sausage and breakfast sausage is for sale on Wednesday at the Parish Hall from 6:30 in the morning till 6 that evening. Sausage not sold on the 23rd will be for sale during the festival. You can call Fat Dimmel or Dale Dimmel, either one, to get more information about buying the sausage. The number is 806-245-6557. Also, they'll have a drawing for a $1,000 master gift card and also a $500 MasterCard gift card, plus a collector's tractor will also be given away at the festival on Thanksgiving Day. A donation of $5 for one ticket will give you a chance on all three of these drawings. PEP is located northwestern Hockley County on Highway 303, Annabelle Walker and Diana Dolly say. You can call the Parish Hall at 806-933-4355 if you need more information about the 71st Annual Thanksgiving Day Festival at PEP. We want to thank so very much Joyce Hunter for the very nice thank you note she wrote us recently. Don't forget, the Trinity Christian Center Church right here in Muleshoe will have their 17th annual concert to benefit Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated. The church is located at 1723 West American Boulevard, and this will be Friday night at December the 2nd at 7 o'clock, and the doors will open at 6:30. This year, they will have a tribute show to the 60s and 70s music, and of course, a lot of Christmas music will be sprinkled in. That's the Trinity Christian Center Church will have their 17th annual Muleshoe Meals on Wheels benefit concert Friday night, December the 2nd at 7 o'clock at 1723 West American Boulevard, and that is at the church. And all money raised in the free will donation basket will go to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated. Of course, the Muleshoe schools have been dismissed for Thanksgiving, and they will not resume until next Monday morning at the regular time. At the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe, they are collecting this month food for the Muleshoe Food Pantry, and on Sunday morning during the children's message, you can bring your food to the Muleshoe Food Pantry. To give away in our bargain basement to a good home an indoor kitten, please call 806-729-6479. If no answer, leave a message on their answering machine. During the holiday season, they need Salvation Army bell ringers for right here in Muleshoe. You will stand outside local stores. This is a great opportunity for individuals, civic groups, Sunday school classes, churches, school groups, scouts to get involved helping others during this Christmas season. Call Judy Kaufman at the Bailey County Courthouse, 806-272-3647 if you would volunteer as a bell ringer. We want to say a big happy 65th wedding anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Robert Hooten. And also, we want to say a big happy 13th wedding anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Peyton Reynolds. And they'll all be home for Thanksgiving. Christmas in Muleshoe. That's remembering those less fortunate right here in our community and area, linking loving hearts with children in need by providing gifts to the children of families with limited resources. You take your contribution to the Muleshoe State Bank and ask that it be deposited in Christmas in Muleshoe. This is sponsored by the Bailey County Ministerial Alliance. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in one moment.
Fry & Cox is taking part in the Small Business Saturday on November 26th when you can get 15% off store-wide all day, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Great gifts for Dad, new at Fry & Cox, like the 13-amp Black & Decker circular saw with lasers. The manager special this month marked down to $29.97. Also new is the Milwaukee Sawzall reciprocating saw and Milwaukee drill driver set, perfect for gift giving. On sale now is the Measure, Cut, and Fasten set from Milwaukee with the 25-foot tape measure, 11-in-1 screwdriver, and flip utility knife, only $19.95 at Fry & Cox. Also brand new is the Senko 3-tool pneumatic finish kit. Another great gift-giving idea is the Pelican insulated tumblers with sliding lids and 2 cool color designs, new at Fry & Cox. The cold has hit and you can keep warm with hand warmers, mega warmers, foot warmers, and toe warmers, and a great selection of room heaters, including the 10,000 and 20,000 BTU Blue Flame space heaters. Don't forget that Fry & Cox has a great selection of burn coats and bib balls for men, women, and children in stock now. Great Christmas decorations, wreath, and lights now in. And don't forget Muleshoe Chamber Lighted Christmas Parade is December 17th, and Fry & Cox has your battery-operated LED lights for your floats. Small Business Saturday is this November 26th. Come in and get 15% off store-wide at 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe, Texas. Fry & Cox.
On our prayer list, please remember Doc Jones, who lives at our Parkview Nursing Care Center here in Muleshoe. He is in the hospital and has had surgery. Also remember Joby Garth, formerly of Muleshoe, and she needs to be on our prayer list desperately. Alan Huggins is the brother of Bernie Martz of Muleshoe, and he is in critical condition in ICU at University Medical Center in Lubbock. Remember Violet Dean and Robert Gallman in your prayer. Joseph and Janie Carpenter still recuperating from injuries they received earlier this fall in a wreck. Remember Louis Wayne Schaefer and his wife Wanda, Mary Nell Bleeker, Barbara Blackman, Maureen and Robert Hooten are both in our prayer concerns. Cody Johnson, who teaches at Muleshoe High School, and his wife and children. Jose Triana, Janice Bradshaw, recuperating from back surgery. Mark Allen, Larry Thornton, Bob Alexander, Laverne Smyre, Walter Marie Boness, Remember all of the residents at the Parkview Nursing Care Center and all of the patients at our local hospital also. Eric and Angela Hall, Jean Paul and Corlin Jarman, Doyle and Leela Sue King, Bob and Nina Landers, Betty Noble, Jinx and Rowena Myers, Larry Combs, and also Larry and Berta's son, Greg Combs, Diane Brunson and David, Gladys Black. These families who have lost loved ones recently: R.L. Scott, Lois Washington, Mike Winchester, 52, of Washington, Oklahoma, whose wife is Julie Johnson Winchester, the granddaughter of Harvey and Marie Bass, and also her mother, Carla Bass Johnson, who was reared here in Muleshoe. Jeannie Kirby, the mother of Paula Benton of Muleshoe. Margaret Street, 58, of Muleshoe, and she is the sister of Ruth Locker, also of Muleshoe. Dorothy Turner, James, not Dorothy Turner's family. Dorothy Turner needs to be in our prayers. And also remember James Kemp, who died recently, and Jim Bickle of Ballinger, 87, formerly of Muleshoe, the brother of Benny Bickle of Earth. Remember little Paisley. She is the granddaughter of Miss Kevin Harris of Muleshoe, and she was born premature October the 20th at University Medical Center Children's Hospital in Lubbock. Anna B. Lane, Laurinette Mason, Sam Dameron, Jenny McVicker of Amarillo, Landon Nichols, Mary Ellen Robertson, Clinton and Maxine Rogers, Doris Scott, Brian Taylor, and Glenn Watkins. And especially at this holiday season, remember all of our servicemen and women and their families in your prayers, please.
Well, it's about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it online, muleshoetv.com, on our website, free of charge, on demand. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, from Computers to Conspiracy. Detailed in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're owned by the members that they serve. Call 806-272-4504 or check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Tommy Bowden lives on his family's home place south of Bangs, Texas.
Yeah, I was born here and left at age 18 and come back 50 years later.
He has a lot to show for his time away.
Well, I built 3 national sales organizations in the computer industry. I traveled worldwide for almost 20 years.
In the early 90s, he got involved in museum work.
I did some work at the Kimball Museum on a couple of their exhibits and at the Dallas Historical Society.
He opened the Conspiracy Museum in Dallas in 1994, primarily to investigate presidential assassinations. There have been 4: Lincoln, Garfield, McKinley, and Kennedy. Only 2 are considered to be conspiracies.
It was right opposite the Kennedy Memorial. We opened with the Lincoln assassination, which got me into this process. In 1954, I went to a circus in Brownwood, and I saw what was reported to be the John Wilkes Booth mummy, which led me on a chase. have chased that mummy all over the world. And we got DNA at the Smithsonian to compare the mummy with Booth, if we can ever get the mummy.
The Conspiracy Museum closed in 2007. While it was open, Tommy was interviewed by a reporter from France.
We did an article on Billy Saul Estes for La Figaro magazine. We also, at that point in time, did a 2-hour documentary on it. That was the #1 documentary in France that year. Last year I did an hour show. I did a show 2 years ago on the attempt to clone Jesus from the Shroud of Turin, along with a well-known French director.
He has investigated the death of Robert Kennedy. Sirhan Sirhan was charged with the murder.
I believe that there was 2 gunmen. The FBI report said there were 13 bullets fired. Sirhan's gun only held 8.
Tommy has written 4 books. His latest is on the assassination of John Kennedy.
There's really not a new information that comes out, except there is a film that's been missing, right opposite Zapruder. So you've got 2 views of the assassination.
Tommy Bowden of Bangs. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.